Hi everyone, so today we're going to read a story called Oh Say Can You Say Di-no-saur, all about dinosaurs by Bonnie Worth. And who do you see here? It's our friend the Cat in the Hat. So he's going to take us on a journey way back in time to learn all about different dinosaurs. I'm the Cat in the Hat. You have met me before. Today I will speak of the great dinosaur. Dinosaurs lived on the earth long ago, before you and me, so how do we know? How do we know? We talked about that today. How do we know that dinosaurs existed? From fossils. Dinosaur teeth, eggs, and bone got stuck in the muck, and then that muck turned to stone. These fossils are old, they are dusty and worn, because they were made long before you were born. Not hundreds of years, not thousands of years, but millions of years, long before you were born. Dinosaur hunters dig in the ground. All over the earth, these fossils are found. The hunters use tools to chip all day. The fossils come loose, then they pack them away. Fossils can crumble because they are old, so dinosaur hunters must first make a mold. To the dinosaur labs, every bone, tooth, and bit is carefully shipped to see how they fit. Is this a leg bone? Maybe a muzzle. It's crazy mixed up dinosaur puzzle. Step up and enter the museum hall where dinosaurs stand. Some are big, some are small. Here we will play the best of all games. Oh, say, can you say the dinosaurs' names? So we know that we might find dinosaur skeletons in a museum, but dinosaurs have really tricky names. So the Cat in the Hat is going to give us some tongue twisters. Are we ready to try to say their names? And after you've said them, then you can get to see them in the Cat in the Hat Super Dino Museum. Dinosaur names are not easy to read, but I will give it a try. I will help if you need. Oh, say, can you say Ankylosaurus? With a club for a tail and a back full of spikes, this dino was strong like an army tank. Yikes! Can you say Ankylosaurus? Now, can you say Maiasaura? There's one thing we know that this dino did best. She kept her kids cozy and safe in their nest. She kept the nest tidy, she got her kids food. She was a good mother to her dino brood. Well, we know who this is. Who do you think it is? Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now say Tyrannosaurus Rex. You said that quite nicely. Now you'd better go. T-Rex is no kitten, I think you should know. So is a T-Rex sweet like a kitten? This T-Rex was strong with long teeth sharp as knives. When most dinos saw him, they ran for their lives. T-Rex was a hunter. He hunted for meat. Other dinosaurs were his idea of a treat. This is my favorite dinosaur, Triceratops. Oh, say, can you say Triceratops? This dinosaur's head had 3 horns upon it, sticking up out of his head sort of bonnet. But though he was smaller and not half as fierce, his head was too hard for a T-Rex teeth to pierce. So after a few dozen snaps at his face, T-Rex looked for dinner in some other place. So he has horns to protect him. Oh, say, can you say Apatosaurus? I've gotten this rather tall ladder here for us to see eye to eye with Apatosaurus. These dinos' long necks reached up high into trees where they fed on green leaves just as much as they'd please. Can you say Brachiosaurus? This dino was taller than 51 feet, and just how much food do you think he could eat? Nearly as much as a truckload of hay is what he would gobble day after day. Oh, say, can you say iguanodon? What he did with his thumb, we think that we know. We think that he used it to jab at his foe. Now say, Deinonychus. Terrible claw is what its name means. We think that this dinosaur hunted in teens. Can you say Archaeopteryx? This fine feathered friend is the earliest known. This bird might have glided, this bird might have flown. One thing we must ask, and we must be quite firm, if this bird was so early, did he catch the worm? It's getting late now. I see night is falling. The museum is closing. Your mother is calling. Before you head home, I have a surprise that is really quite slick. This dino's the earliest cat that is known. No one has seen it. It has never been shown. It's super terrific. It stands here before us. Oh, say, can you say? Cat in the Hatosaurus? I hope you enjoyed this story, friends, and I hope it taught you a little bit more about dinosaurs.